Good evening, everybody. KeizerDracone back here with more Skyrim for you all tonight. Make sure that everything is up and working properly here. I do believe it is. Alright, Brian, Lydia, let us go. Where shall we go adventuring tonight? Because, yeah, I will go ahead and state that between streams, I did wind up going ahead and curing Vilcus and Farkas, since it was the exact same thing that I had to do to cure Greymane and myself. Not Greymane, Whitemane. Godluck Whitemane and myself. So I figured that didn't necessarily need to happen 2 more times. Though it appears that Ayla is completely unavailable for to attempt to cure. What quest do I have that wants me to go to Lost Echo Cave? Oh yes, and when I came back to my house I was attacked by vampires, so that's why there's a pile of ash next to Baldur. Wait, is Lydia still inside? Lydia.
Still here. As you wish, my thing.
You're supposed to be
as you
come
will,
with
my
us.
thing. I will protect you with my life.
Come along, let's go. There she is. Okay. Now, what quest do I have that wants me... Oh, right. Because we've got this side quest about bandits that we found at a tower somewhere. I mean, I guess that, well, we haven't been to Solitude in a while, so why don't we go over there? And get here perfectly in the middle of nighttime.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
We actually have to go right back outside to go down to the docks here, I believe. Yoink. But, what's... I was gonna ask what's going on here, but it looks like we just had a pile of Khajiit just standing there staring at a bush. I mean, as you do. Carry on with your evening, gents.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
Okay, so it should be down here that I have to go to disrupt the...
Good business for the East Empire Company, I mean.
for the bandits. Find a dossier that implies a bandit has become an asset for the city guard. Accompanying note says another bandit intends to enact revenge by arranging a meeting at Lost Echo Cave. You can save the agent by intercepting her note or try to help them by going to the cave.
All the more gold for the Empire.
I want to see, like, which end of the story this is going on.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
The warehouse is off limits. I suggest you head back the way you came. There's nothing for you in the warehouse, so why don't you take a walk?
So wait, is this inside? Because I thought that this was to do with the East Empire Company.
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Well, okay, Miss Argonian, that's what I was doing anyway. Maybe there's something over here.
I don't have time for anyone too lazy or cowardly to make their own way in this world.
Why is everybody in Skyrim so goddamn standoffish? Ooh, that is actually a very pretty night sky. I like that. Oh, we've got... There's a nice mist out over the water. And let's see what we've got going on up here, shall we? It appears to get more snowy back up here. Although I don't think there actually is anything over here besides... Oh no, there's a lighthouse and... Oh, there's actually a fair bit of stuff here. Distractions! Probably should have grabbed my horse if we were going to be traveling this far, but... It is what it is. Hopefully I'll not be attacked down here. I feel as though I probably will, though. Grotto. Ooh, there's a chest right here. Don't mind if I do. Okay, this boat doesn't actually take me anywhere. Nernry! Quiet, you. Ah, Lydia. Sheesh, woman. Solitude Lighthouse. Now I'm just curious. I gotta see if there's actually a lighthouse worker here or if this place is abandoned. Well, I mean, it is lit, so... The beacon is lit, so I would assume that somebody's here.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh, they have a Khajiit lighthouse man. Bran, get out of the way. Come on, we're in this man's home. Let him work. Hey, Tungsten, thank you for hydrate, my friend.
Correct your posture.
Alright, I'm on it. How you going, buddy? We are going to just fast travel back to Solitude, since this is apparently in Solitude that we need to go.
I've got your back.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Mind your
Good
Hello,
and tired.
Gizly. But you can
Whoa, Bran, how did you...
sister.
What?
Everyone does.
What the hell?
Huh?
I'm a little bit on the tired side myself today. But I was very much looking forward to playing more Skyrim. So here we is. Also, I'm sure that you noticed when you did those first redeems, I added a couple of more things to our redeems menus. Requires a key to get in there. Alright, now let's see. Hi, Lydia. Yeah, it looks like the place that I would need to go to
Play with the bow, eh?
get the...
I'm a sword man myself.
Why do people keep saying that? I have a sword on me. Did notice in the alert sound and the text chime. I actually did not add that text chime. I have no idea where that came from. That
I fear the night.
that
There's a werewolves and vampires.
that showed up on its own, and I still have not figured out how to change or remove it. So that's why that is still the way it is. Ah, here we go. Temple of the Divines. But yeah, that little jingle that plays whenever somebody makes a chat message for the first time at night, I did not add that. I have no idea where it came from. I haven't figured out how to change it yet. Though hopefully I will switch it up to something a little more fitting. Okay, note. Something's come up. Meet me at Lost Echo Cave. Come alone. Oh, I don't like the music change. Yeah, I guess that it's not, considering it just played off again, but... Yeah, it seems to just kind of happen off and on. Pardon me, Imperial Simps, as I scoot through here. Now I'm gonna feel like a bit of a tool
Heard about you.
if I get over there and the assassination attempt that I'm thwarting is a Stormcloak one, but we shall see. If all else fails, I can always roll it back like once or twice. Alright. And I fear no assassin, so we'll just come right in through here. Oh, shit! Okay, yeah, you are just coming right at me then.
That's all you got?
Alright. So what have we got here? Mighty Lord deserves a mighty offering, but he who fell on the spot has to be remembered humbly. We who served at his hand, however, did not want this brilliance to be forgotten. Thus, to honor him, one needs only look into the simple glowing fungus on the cave walls. For no matter how mighty or humble one may be in life, we all turn to the same ground from which this mushroom blooms. Okay. That looks like a, that looks to me an awful lot like a spot where a secret door would be. But how wouldst one open it? Oh, I suppose. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a door behind that. Why don't we... peruse this place a little bit. Wait, that's blocked off too. Interesting. Okay, so that's got to be the door that opens when you leave. Wait, hang on. There we go. Haha! Sometimes I can pass for good at video games. Oh, more Falmer. Any more of you? Bran, get out of the way. There's a chest. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the Falmer carry gold around on them at all and don't just keep it all in the chests. I mean, clearly they don't use it for spending. And they can't even look at it to appreciate the shiny, so... So why even keep it, Mr. Falmer? Also, that guy dropped down from the ceiling, I'm pretty sure. That's a tad spooky. What the hell? Oh, you poor stupid dumbass. Bran, please do not.
Oh.
Come on, you two, this way. Oh, shoot, hi! Oof. Stabbed him right in the side of the head. Bran, can you don't? Bran, move. I think that Bran might be bugged, so, we might have to just continue this way. Thank you for lining up, you couple of idiots. Ah, shit. The Falmer I can deal with. The Karas are just annoying. Oh, shit! I didn't realize there were so many of them. God damn. Oh, well. That's what I get for not saving.
Thought I heard something.
Oh!
I'll kill you where you stand.
Alright, let's clear out the assassin here. Yeah, and the noise we've already triggered something behind the walls there. Oops. Okay, and I should do my level up. Yep, you guys go ahead. Oops, we went the wrong direction. Oh shit, they... Alright, now hopefully this time Bran won't bug out in front of me. And where's that guy that's gonna drop down from the ceiling here? Oh, he's not in the ceiling, he's gotta be in one of... Yeah, there he is. Get cut down. Now if you two could behave yourselves. I figured there'd be something back here. Couple of dead bandits as well. I don't know what set that off, but it looks like it might have just been a one-time thing. I'm hoping anyway. Alright, you two ready? Okay, we got them all that time. I should probably heal a bit. I really need to find myself some more salt so that I can cook up some more food. Oh, sorry, Bran. Oh, I have been poisoned. tell me I've got something to cure poison. I would assume that Potion of Cure Disease does not cure poison. There's big old chorus nest. Oh, hello, Ebony Shield. I'm pretty sure I have an Elven Shield already, but... But hey, now I have an ebony shield and an ebony bow.
I've got your back.
But is that just it for that quest? Okay, yeah, I guess it is. Just go here and get in the way of whatever this bandit versus bandit rivalry was. I'm sorry, are there flying chorus? Is that what I just saw? I hope that that's not what I just saw. They're irritating enough on the ground. I'm sorry, why is there a fox in my house?
Look, Papa, I made a new friend.
A fox?
Could I keep him? Please?
Alright, but you're
You're
responsible
the
for him.
best. Thanks.
I guess that means that we have 2 dogs here now. I really do need a bigger house.
Still here.
Yep, wait here, Lydia.
As you wish, my thing.
Bran, I told you to wait up there. God, you do not listen. And yes, I already do have an elven shield. I've actually got full set of elven armor. You know, I want to keep the Dawnguard shield on me for now, just for aesthetic reasons, so I'll leave that here. Then I've also got... Alright, it would be... There we go.
We heading out?
Yep, follow me.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
I want to see about getting Lydia a Dawnguard shield too, to match mine. We've still got to figure out how to get into Sarthal. There's plenty of stuff left to do down here over by Riften. Delphine wants to talk to us. Investigate ruins. Serrano wants to talk to us. It actually looks like the overwhelming majority of stuff is either down by Riften or up north in the Pale. Should we try taking on the vampire motherfucker that's down here again? You know, let's go poke our head around Sarthal again, because I still need to figure out how to actually open this place. Hey, daytime. Feels like forever since I've seen you, old friend. This is the last place I need for the Galdor amulet. It requires a key. Of course it does. What do we do, Bran? Yeah,
Still
let's
here.
head over to the college. Because I feel the quest over here can't be that long, yeah? Oh, the stuff that they gave me, I still just left on the ground here.
I'm right behind you.
Actually, no, you two can come in with me. I don't care what their rules are.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Okay.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
We've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important than anything. I think we should learn something practical. I'm not really sure what to think. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a magic user. I'm just here because the quest line made me. I think we should learn something practical, I guess.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I have a ward spell, but I've never really used it.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please. Just opposite.
Magic. Alteration, illusion, destruction, conjuration, restoration. Shouts, powers, active effects. Oh, lesser ward. There we go.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Oh, that ate through my magicka real quick. I guess that's what I get for not leveling my magic at all. Look at Bran and the Khajiit over there just mad dogging each other. Okay, now that they realized I'm watching, they broke it up. They're just glaring at each other.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby.
Oh!
It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now.
Well then, didn't that pan out fantastically for me? That worked out wonderfully, huh, Lydia? I know, right, Bran? Yeah, I saw you glaring at the cat, man.
This is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
Well, let's get over there to Sarthal then, shall we? Get ourselves that last fragment of the Galdor amulet. Ooh, that's a silver ore vein. Okay, so Tolfdir should be making his way here then. So I guess we'll just chill, huh?
Still here.
Yep. As you should be.
I've got your back.
Why are you so yappy today, Lydia?
I've got your back.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll need to fast travel again. Might have beaten Mans here by a week and a half. Wouldn't it be just my luck if Tolfdir had been, like, attacked and killed on the road or something on his way here? I doubt that he can, since I'm pretty sure that he's an important NPC. Ah, salt piles, yes. And lepotats. And an empty barrel. You know, I've still got some stuff to sell, so maybe I should...
Still here.
You know, I don't think that I've talked to the Jarl here at, Winterhold at all yet. It also doesn't appear that Winterhold has the kind of shops that I'm looking for.
I do
Hello?
what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see, will she buy this? Just offload
here.
a bit of that stuff. Cooking time. Oh, this is so much nicer, actually, looking at this. Do you know, Lydia, I don't think you're supposed to go back there.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, she's got a sack of flour, but no salt. Damn. Maybe the innkeeper will, though.
Staying safe, I hope?
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college now. Welcome. Let me know if you want me. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Did he only have... Okay. Did he only have the one salt pile? Are you kidding me?
My
Hey,
days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by. Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn.
you're with the college.
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why would you live here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Seems a little sketchy, and not just because he's an elf. Alright, let's head back over to Sarthal. Hopefully our mans is there now. There they are. Oh, I see barrels. My cabbages. Good God, why is there so much flour in here? Jesus. There's a lot of stuff dug up over here that I am now looting.
I'm right behind you.
Open your backpack, Lydia. Carry that for me.
Lead on.
Don't need to be weighed down by all that flour.
And here
Hello,
we all
Wolf
are.
Deer.
Shall we step inside?
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And
Oh, I have some idea.
my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
For sale. What's important about this place? I mean, I already know plenty about this place since I've got the other 2 fragments of the Galdor amulet. So
All right.
I'm ready. Let's go.
You stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Oh, I guarantee it is not going to be safe. Nothing ever is where we go, huh?
As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not
Yes, more salt.
much is known about what happened to Sarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to... Well, are there any questions before we...
Yeah, that's the night where the elves spurred out all of a sudden on the humans and sacked the city, and then Ysgramor went back to his homeland, and then came back with his companions and absolutely wrecked shop, right? Have any questions? What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now, let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Onman, please search that area over there. Live or under? All right. Let's be careful. Have fun.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
I'm not seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? first men in Tamriel.
Let's keep moving and find that guy. Oh, that wasn't anything particularly useful. There's the guy I'm supposed to talk to.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you.
I don't remember
You're going to
you.
help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Uh-huh.
Oh, it looks like there is some area back here that branches out. You know, I don't want to activate that just yet. I did not need the embalming tool. There's 3 enchanted rings. Broken throne that I can't sit in. Okay. Oh boy!
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
Pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Use the Sarthal amulet to escape the trap.
See that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet.
Oh boy.
I wonder what effect might your spells have.
Oh wait, you can have an amulet and a necklace on? Oh, that's right, I've been wearing the Amulet of Talos.
I'm right behind you.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Did you see that?
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Still here.
Do I not have to...
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
This was all I could find?
I see. It probably doesn't even matter now, what with the mess that's been made in here. I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you. Until next time.
Alright, let's see what's in
How
here.
the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
And this is gonna lead to the Galdor amulet, I bet.
Make it quick. Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
Oh, we shall see.
It's passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Well, dear.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared and spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead in the Psijic Order?
Psijic Order?
Yeah, that.
Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Oh, I haven't. I definitely do have an idea.
Take care now.
But you know what? Might as well ask. What's the Psijic Order?
A group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They've vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Why would the Psijic Order be contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. All right, then.
Okay. Old man, please don't go wandering off too far ahead. I get the feeling that you're going to die. Bran, excuse me. I figured it would be Draugr. It always is with these places, isn't it, Jet?
This is simply fascinating.
Ow. The hell? Oh boy, here they come.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
Oh, I have.
Bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this prison of yours may be. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection.
I'm right behind you.
Stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this
Oh, she's still carrying the dragon scales that I forgot to take off of her. Give her that. That's right, she's still carrying Wuthrad too. Go ahead and put your helmet back on. There we go. Now hopefully she can start farming up dwarven arrows for us again. Plenty of gold in here. Sit down, dumbass. Ow! Lydia, why are you hanging so far back? Where's the other one? There he is. Lydia, what's going on with your fighting style?
Lead on.
A singular lightning arrow. I saw you, chest. Damn. Got it. Nothing particularly great in it, though. Yes, hush, Bran. Bran, can you stop getting me stuck on walls and shit? Here. Bran, go fetch the skull. Plenty of stamina potions in here. Fortunately, those ain't really what I need. Good job, Ren. Good dog. Oh, here we go. Now we've got a puzzle. Whale, whale, snake, eagle. Whale, snake.
Still here.
Okay, there has to have been... Oops. There has to have been something I missed back here. The old man said something about carvings, but normally I'd expect the answers to the puzzle to be closer to it. Maybe... Oh wait, I am wearing the Sarthal amulet still. How many amulets can you wear at the same time? Oh, it's really that simple. They're just right behind it.
Still here.
Whale, eagle, snake, eagle, whale, eagle. It really was just that easy. Oh shit. Oh shit, he disarmed me. Wait, where did my stuff go? Lydia, why would you switch to the bow while you're in melee with him? Fucker. Where's my shield?
Oh.
Lydia, has your sword burnt
Still here.
out? Yeah, her sword is burnt out, so I'll have to fix that here in a bit.
I'll follow.
Oh goody, we have magic traps here too, I'm assuming. Because I'm gonna go ahead and guess that if I walked over that, I'd be in for a bad time. Ow! Yep, looks like it. Something here trying to throw us off the scent, it looks like. I'm actually gonna go ahead and assume that it's the big ones that they need to match. So snake, whale. And whale, eagle. Nope, that was not it. Snake, whale, eagle, whale. It really was the easy way. Oh, I don't like this.
Be prepared to defend yourself. Until next time.
Yeah, please don't step in here. Ooh, big Healy potion. Also, tungsten. Now might actually be the perfect time. But I take it to make potions you need to use 2 separate kinds of things. Because I tried to double up on my wheat to do infinite Healy potions, and it didn't work. Oh look, we found me after I make it home in the evenings again. That doesn't... That looks particularly fucked up.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthor? This is simply fascinating.
Yeah, this looks like bad luck.
Oh no,
Ow.
Keep it easy. I'll try to drain some power.
I thought it was... Got him. Whew. Ow.
Boy, this is utterly unique.
Bro was just chilling over here.
What could this place be?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Oh, I suppose that's what we're doing. I'm very much surprised that we didn't get more,
This is simply fascinating.
more Draugr jumping out during that. We also killed that guy way faster than I was expecting. Oh. Dragon shout. Ice.
Still here.
Elven arrows. I still have no idea what these Varla stones are for. Alright, let's head back to the college. And hopefully these guys won't get it completely overrun and murderized while I'm gone. Now I also need to figure out how to reforge this amulet. I can't believe the gear they gave me that I just tossed on the floor is still there. I figured it would have despawned a long time ago. Is he up here? Nope, he's still in. He is inside.
Still here.
Now, where the fuck? Oh, it's just still more stairs. Okay, then. Y'all didn't see that. Yo, wait, what? What the fuck? Okay, so he should be in the Archmage's quarters. What the hell? Why was it as soon as I got up here, things was telling me to leave again? Okay, there he is.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I need to speak to you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found some sort of orb. Tolfdir wanted you to see it. Found something in Sarthal. Tolfdir thinks it's important.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation.
I feel like that would have been his
Thank you
answer for
bringing
either
this to
of
my
them.
attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Oh, I don't think that I'll need it. Oh.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Have you ever met with the Sijic Order?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Okay.
Until next time.
That didn't explain much at all, but... I am assuming that this is because it's the middle of the damn night and everybody's probably asleep.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just
why?
wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ankano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No, no. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome. Until next time.
Need something?
Actually, yes. Need to learn about something we found in Sarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
What happened to it? Oh, God. You don't have anything that can help?
Said not anymore. Warthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Warthorn.
Oh, God.
Until then.
Ow, 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 ow. Well, that is not what I was expecting.
I've got your back. Lead on.
Whew. I can't believe we got attacked by a dragon at the College of Winterhold. Now let me see if I can sell
I
any
never
of
would
this
have
stuff.
believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Take a look.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, good job, everybody.
What now?
Who is this? What do we get for
Please make
sale?
sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
Okay, so who is this
He was
Orthorn?
an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Why are these mages at Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Fair enough. Doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Alright.
Alright then.
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, so where is Felglow Keep? I feel like that name's familiar. Oh, that was Darklight Tower. What was that down there? There's Felglow Keep. Okay, so yeah, I have been there before. Okay, we're gonna go home real quick. Hello, girls. And
I'm right
Lydia,
behind you.
right here.
As you wish, my thane.
Now I want Lydia to keep that ebony bow to make the best use out of when she shoots. Because in all likelihood, she'll be using her bow even more often than me.
Let's play a game.
Oh, alright.
What do you want to play?
Let's play hide and seek.
You stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're right here.
Yes? Take care. Yes?
Well, I guess that bugged out.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Man, the area around Whiterun sure is nice. I do have to say. Let's head right over here. No, not the never shoulda come here. Where are you going? No. Good job, you two. Now, what have we over here? There's a dead flame Atronak over here. Oops.
What is it? The test is...
You want to try that again? Dipshit. And there's just a goat leg in the basket there. Just as you do, you know. Okay. Nice try. So many stamina potions that I keep finding. What I need are health potions. Ah. Now, how am I supposed to know what books I'm looking for? No. Oh, I was gonna say get shivved, dude, but that was significantly more than just shivved. I don't like that that person's eyes are glowing. Or wait, do all elves' eyes glow? Yeah, because all of these people's eyes are glowing. Though I'm used to that meaning vampire here.
Out of the way, meat.
Well, okay then.
Never should have come here.
I'm doing my job as a Dawn Guard. I don't know why these mages had 3 vampires trapped in here, but not anymore. Ow. Oh yeah, these guys are committing all kinds of heinous experiments on people and vampires here. This dead Khajiit's tail is still moving. Leave my dog alone, you bastard. Bread. Yeah, Lydia.
Still here.
Yeah, I mean, I figured you were. Hi, Orthorn. So you're Orthorn.
Yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
Not necessarily. Just here for the books you took from the college. I'm here to rescue and recover the books you stole.
I knew Arin wouldn't leave me in here. Hurry and get me out of this cage before they come for me. Don't leave me.
Wait, Lydia, how'd you get in there? shit, that's a lot of them. Oh, good job, Bran. Ah! Excuse me? That's not supposed to be in here. Okay, so I'm willing to bet there'll be a few more mages up here to clear out. I'm surprised that... Oh, the novice necromancer was not alone. I thought there was only one. And then that's exit. Yeah, get out of my way, Lydia. Okay, that should be most of the problems that I would have to deal with in here dealt with. Now, we just have to deal with this guy and his fellow trapped companions. Nope, didn't want to go any further than that. Sweet. Oh wait, you gonna make me unlock a door to come in here and then unlock a chest too? Yeah, kinda not worth it, huh, Bran? Let's get rid of those. Brand, come on. And then... Okay. Dealt with the werewolf nice and quick. And just in case...
Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in.
Somehow I don't see that going on. Now where are the books?
Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here.
Well, it looks like it's making me say, I don't want your help.
Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit and follow along quietly.
You should get yourself to safety.
Don't you need my help?
I don't know if I trust this dude. I can handle this on my own.
Well, if you're sure, I'll just be on my way then. Please, do be careful. And thank you.
Okay. So who would be this caller that he was talking about? So it looks like we have... Oh no, he said the thing! No. You know, I don't like what it looks like they were trying to do in here. They were reading a book about Oblivion. We had a conjurer in here. Shit looks a bit, suspect, if you ask me. No, I didn't want the lantern. Goddamn. Ooh, more wheat. Can always use that. Can never have enough rings. Oh, good job, you two. Bran, you got me stuck in the corner while I'm getting shocked to death. Good job, buddy. Okay. Wait, I can eat the small antlers? That.
Still here.
Door's barred from the other side, huh? Well then, I appear to know exactly where we need to go. Well, there's nobody in here. So they're getting their room ransacked. Oh, shit. Fool. Good job, Bran.
I've got your back.
Okay, yeah, I've definitely already been here before. No, I mean, obviously we'd already been here before since we've cleaned the place out previously.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, so... Oh. Shit. Got it. Do I have anything else in here that I haven't tried? Yeah. All right. Let's go sort this crap out. Ooh. Healing potions. Don't mind if I do. No, Bran.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How
Correct.
Nice to meet you.
I'm here for the books for the college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
May I please have the books? Perhaps we can come to an arrangement. I'm not going anywhere without those books.
Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable?
You really
You
haven't.
won't be leaving here at all. Never should have come here.
Where'd she go? sit down. Whew. There we go. Take that. I'll take that. And we'll take that. Wow, I'm surprised that she really didn't have anything interesting on her.
Your back.
Has your... Okay, I don't think that she has been going through the Dwarven arrows. Oops. Which is good, because I'm still wanting to take advantage of that if I can. She's got a... Hey, Tungsten, thank you for hydrate.
I'm right behind you.
Correct your posture.
And a stretch. Okay, where does this lead? Okay, this is to the barge door. Let's get these books back to what's-his-face at the college.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, and shit, while it's on my mind, I need to figure out how to reforge the Galder amulet, don't I? I wonder how long Man's bones are gonna just be laying here at the college. So that is dope, that we came out into the courtyard just to get attacked by a dragon. Oh, they moved it here. Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting?
Well,
Did you
I mean,
read it
nobody else
yourself?
there
If I recall it correctly,
is
it has
in
some
One Piece
interesting
anymore.
implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Ah, sir. Sir, I did not need all of these books. Alright, let's...
Good to see Skyrim still has such fun. Take a look.
Oh, I hope that I can sell some of these books to you. There we go. Get all that out of there.
All right then. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Urag suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
There's a book he thinks you should read.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll be sure and stop by the Arcanium later. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If
That
you'd
doesn't
allow me
bode
to
well.
indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything you've seen before. Alien, Gwemmer, Daedra, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel it? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magic. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully he'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before.
Oh boy. Oh shit, this is the dude that might be with the Thalmor.
Avoid interruption.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand why.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Ordinary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Oh, so they sound like good people to me. And this guy basically did just out himself as a Thalmor supporter. So let's go say hello, shall we?
Unless it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to drag his fat carcass off here.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
I mean, we'll see about that.
I need your help with something private.
I've got your back.
Also, Ormond, I'm surprised to see that they let you back in here, sir.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
The hell is going on?
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself. Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Lucky for you, you know me.
Okay, so he's up here in the Archmage's quarters.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to
I'd
everybody?
simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen.
I mean, I've only had the
longer it
one.
remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is if it's this dangerous, why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Okay, so what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from me, then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Why should I trust you or the Order?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Tholmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean
Based.
no harm.
Okay, where can I find... who is the Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is... something different.
Alright, you cryptic motherfucker, where can I find him?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I really kinda wanna stab Ancano.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Okay, so we need to find somebody who knows...
You can see me?
Of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent. Until next time.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Until next time.
If you require assistance with summoning, if you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead
fair
is
enough.
even less advisable outside the college. All right then.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Who are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
What's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after.
I
She's
mean,
trying to
seems like it
undermine
already
my
has, but...
confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
What do you know about Ancano?
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
Not what I would say, but go off.
It's not enough that you've stolen the spotlight with this eye thing. Now you're looking for the augur. I'm not sure what you're playing at, but you do well to remember your place around here.
Well, okay
All
then.
right, then.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of
Maybe I'll go talk to Feralda again. She seems to like me.
Chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of
Onmund?
No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years. Hard to believe one would just suddenly show up here.
Something wrong.
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
Onmund, you've been back for like 15 minutes and you're already causing me problems. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Never heard of anything like that. Did you ask Tolfdir? He's been here a long time and seems to know almost everything. All right, then.
The local Nords may not like us very much. They don't seem to mind having access.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone. Even
Yeah,
with
I'm
the
trying to talk
college's
to you.
laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I understand you have something of Onmund's. He wants it back.
Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
Must be something I could do to change your mind. It's in everyone's best interest if you return the amulet. But if I were to pay you for it?
No, you're not understanding this. Onmund made a deal. He made that choice, and now he has to live with it. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
Must be something I can do to change your mind.
Look how persistent you are. Charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff.
Okay.
It was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Following me?
What's your point?
You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
Yeah, I understood it the first time, but the game is convinced I'm stupid. You won't let Onmund out of his trade, but you want out of yours.
It's an entirely different situation. I don't expect you to comprehend the nuances of these matters. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer. You get me the staff, and I give you Onmund's precious amulet. Do we have a deal?
So you want your staff
Yes.
back.
Thought we'd gotten past that bit already. Onmund's amulet in exchange for my staff.
Fair enough. I'll get the staff for you.
Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Oh, no, that won't do it all. Not my problem. Not even a little. Take it to Tolfdir. He's supposed to be looking after you lot. Till next time.
Oh, suppose that I'll have to find Tolfdir for that then.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Buddy, you ain't flying away anymore. It's done. We beat your ass. God, this right here, actually a perfect picture of me when I have to go outside in the winter. Hi, Tolfdir.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello from me, won't you?
Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please, do be careful. All right, then.
Well, that, sounds like it'll be a dungeon.
I think the college is due for it.
Now, let's see. Oh, so this is where the dude's staff is at.
What's inside?
Well, why don't we go find out, Lydia? To Ingvild. Oh, and it's all snowy and shit down here. Oh, we've got Draugr. Oh, that never gets old.
Time to end this little game.
Ow. Now, I wonder... if this place is gonna have a dragon shrine underneath it, too. Arundel's Journal, Day 1. It seems the Cretans of Dawnstar are not quite as foolish as I'd surmised. They found my experimentations, and needless to say, were not pleased with what they saw. No matter. My work can only flourish without the distractions of living amongst the unenlightened. I have found a cave off the north coast of Skyrim that will be more than sufficient for my continued studies. The ruins of Ingvild should hold the materials I need in order to learn more about reanimating and enslaving the dead. On a personal note, I will miss the young maidens of Dawnstar. Such beauty was intoxication. I often found my thoughts wandering around them, imagining secret encounters between myself and one or two of the local girls. Sheesh, dude, focus on your work.
Someone there? Ah, found you.
Found you first. So I'm getting the feeling that the Draugr and shit were spawning in behind us there. Oh, Lydia, put me down. Man, these guys have so many gems and shit on them. No. Again, physically restrain. When dealing with ghosts, simply physically restrain and then stab them. Day 8. I have established a temporary workstation in the cold caves and have found multiple burial chambers within the snow and ice. While in the first chamber, I exhumed a few test subjects, all female. I was stunned to find my mind wandering again to the women of Dawnstar as I examined my find. First, I was slightly disturbed by my thoughts, but later found myself reevaluating. Dude, what the fuck? First trials went splendidly. Each subject was reanimated in a state of total complacency, bending to every task and whim. I've ordered a few of my new servants to guard the island, while the rest will act as my personal entourage, standing by me at all times, standing watch over me while I sleep. Did we find a guy who's... Ow! Did we find the guy whose freaking necromantic revolution is fuck starting the corpses back to life? Because that's kind of what it's sounding like. An intriguing development tonight. My guards have brought me a trespasser they found near the cave. First, I was understandably upset. Not only was I disturbed during one of my few moments alone with my favorite servant, but, oh god, he is the guy that's trying to fuck start the corpses back to life. I recognized the trespasser as a milkmaid from Dawnstar. She remembered me as well, and made bold claims that I had been lurking near her at all hours. What lies. True, I had taken notice of her on occasion, but she was nowhere near the most noticeable maidens in town. Continued accusations, coupled with my fear of more uninvited guests, led me to conclude she would never return to Dawnstar. My servants were quick to carry out my sentencing. Her body is here next to me as I write this. Funny, her eyes are still so full of life. Perhaps I will try a new experiment tonight using fresher materials. Sheesh, dude. Yeah, that dude at the college definitely fucked up bad, giving this dude his staff. Don't touch my dog, sir. Bran, are you okay? Okay, good boy. Rondell's Key, Black Soul Gem. Ow. Okay, so this is gonna be the way back out? Oh, maybe not. Okay, so I think that that's the way out then. Which is even more fucked up that he locked them to die in a room that leads directly outside. Oh, yep, he was 100% sleeping with the ghosts. The new experiment has proven a success. The milkmaid, whose name still escapes me, was revived as the others, bowing to my commands. With one interesting development, she has reformed incorporeally, more phantasm than reanimated dead. As her glowing visage stood before me, I found my hand reaching up to touch her. My fingers passed through her. I felt a sensation unlike any other, as if her essence was invigorating my very soul, connecting with me on a level no woman of flesh and blood could do. This discovery is life-changing. I've ordered my older servants to go out and find any more subjects that may have become lost. With the discovery of Inner Sanctum deeper still within Ingveld, I should have sufficient room to store many new materials until I can transform them into willing slaves. Look back at my daydreams whilst living in Dawnstar and wonder if they were, in fact, portents of times to come. Boy, am I glad I killed this fucker. That is disgusting. A note from a fellow necromancer to this man. You don't bang the mindless corpses. Alright, let's get this boy's staff back to him. How the hell did he even get tied up with this fucker in the first place? It sounds like this fucker's been out here for a while.
Correct your posture.
Alright, Tungsten, you got it. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, my friend. Got that completely cleared. No more time to deal with the corpse fucker.
I'm right behind you.
Wait, isn't the, yeah, the residential quarters are over here.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
it.
working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
Yes, yes, that's all very nice, Miss Elf.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Your staff, now I'd like the amulet, please.
Pleasure doing business with you. Till next time.
Brand, move.
Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Lucky for you, you know me.
Unmund, here's your amulet.
I didn't think he'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
Okay. I suppose we'll step in here. And let's see. Now, how do I reforge the Galdor amulet? I should have quest for it. Go to the arch. Okay, so I need to go to Galdor's tomb. You know what, since we are already here at the college, we'll save the Galdor amulet thing for next time. Now I just need to figure out how to get under the College of Magic. Found in the midden beneath the college. Oh, let's, oh, it's actually just a trapdoor over here. Okay, then. Dog.
you.
Alright. Oh, I hear more Draugr. That, is that not a shrine to her scene? That looks like what I would expect a shrine to her scene to look like. You didn't see shit, Draugr. Oh shit, Ice Raid. Get it, Bran. Okay, so that definitely seemed like it was affected by the silver. Though I swear the ones that I've fought before were not. Where you at? There you are. Don't laugh, piece of shit. Laughing, thinking you're all tough. You ain't got nothing, bro. Okay. Now that the only enemy that I know for a fact was around is dead. Oh. Atronach Forge Manual. I apologize that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip to Sadrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. Nords have a fine college at Winterhold, and I am sure you will excel. You may know that I too attended there. I was quite the conjuration adept in my own day. I'm sending you my notes on something called the Atronach Forge. Bit of a project of mine at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find the forge there. If a number of my notes are missing, scattered and lost in my travels around Skyrim, perhaps you may stumble across these in your own adventures. Atronach Forge offers few clues as to who built it, and even fewer as to how to unlock its full potential. Only through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand its function. The forge is mostly large dais, surrounded by crude make of emblazoned, almost crude make, but emblazoned with traditional Daedric ruin. An offering box is attached, as well as a prominent lever. The dais also features a large setting, which seems to revive some large spherical object. I have had no luck determining what this missing object may be, however, what effect it may have, especially on the forge. Okay, so this is... Okay, but why would I do that? Why would I summon an Atronach that's just gonna attack me immediately? I already run into enough of those. I don't need more problematic Atronachs in my life. Oh, that looks, welcoming. Oh, that's a big spider. Come on then, you know you want to. Are you dope stuck? I mean, it looks like this was a place that may have been lived in at one point. But if it was a long time ago. Why is there a sacrificed goat here? Hi, Mitsuko. How you doing? Why am I over encumbered? Man, I seriously have no idea what I'm so over encumbered with half the time. Probably all of these ingots, to be honest. And all these amulets that I'm not exactly using. That's good, I'm doing alright myself. What the hell is this? Actually, you know what? Lydia! I need you to carry some stuff for me.
Still here. Lead on.
Sorry, we're backtracking here because there was a fair bit of map that we skipped over by jumping down. Oh, that leads directly out to Skyrim. Bran, put me down. Oh, wait a second. So okay, never mind. I was doing the right thing. Am I going to be streaming Raid? Is the Arc-Tempered Raid House still around, Mitsuko? Because I saw that the Blossom Festival ended on, I think, Tuesday. If it is permanently around now, I definitely will stream it next week. Yo, LJ, no, I have not beaten everything yet. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. Ah, skelly bones. Sit down, Boneman. Alchemy increased. Ooh, big potato. I will steal that. Hey, Lady Goo, what's good? Oh. Goodbye, ribcage. Okay, so...
There is no help for you here.
I'm sorry, was that Metal Sonic that just spoke to me?
There is no solace in knowing what is to come.
Okay, so I have explored this whole area.
Your perseverance will only
And that
lead
requires
to disappointments.
Radar Quest came out yesterday. Oh, I thought that the Arch-Tempered Radar Quest had been around for a while. It was there last week when I streamed Monster Hunter. I just didn't do the quest because we ran out of time. Okay. There's got to be something. Oh, investigator's key, Midnight Incident Report. Missing students were found in the midden this morning, dead as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm for the search at this point. The bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities. Peeled and bubbling skin on the arms and face. Conjurer's burn, as it's commonly referred to around the college. There's little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearby put any doubt of this theory to rest. I admit that I've never seen anything like it. A large segmented sculpture of a gauntlet, the Daedric sigil, emblazoned on the palm. Attempts to move it were in vain. I must show it to Archmage Setath during the upcoming visit. Perhaps he will know more. While we couldn't move the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between them and the ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanium until we can consult with the Conjuration Master and learn more. Okay, so the rings are in the Arcanium. Oh, you're talking about... Okay, you're talking about the new challenge quest for AT Radar. Gotcha. I was asking if just the regular Arch-Tempered Radar quest was still available from the event thing last week. Hello. So you are the Augur of Dunlane.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction.
I mean, we'll see about that.
The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
I'm not the first to come see you.
Though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that could save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Oh, and he's just gone now. Yeah, good boy, Bran.
I've got your back.
Alright, let's get back up top. Or wait, actually, isn't this path lead right outside? Yep, let's go. Free challenge quest, Thunder's Roar, Shining Storm Rages, free challenge quest for hunters using your own gear. Okay, so yeah, it is just the next challenge quest, because they did the one with the Doshagama last time. But yeah, I'll probably give it a whirl come next week. Well, assuming it's still around. I'll have to see how long the challenge quest is going to be around, because I think the Doshagama one was only around for like a week. Is this that game? Not that I'm aware of, Goo. Get out of my head, magic voice. Don't worry, LJ. We got rid of him.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I have important information for you, Archmage.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of
I'm
Magnus.
sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of
Did you
Dunlane.
really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus?
That he did.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
All of this with only the most minute bits of magic used. Is this Mirabelle?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
And this hunt based on the comments. Get rank A. You need to beat it in 13 minutes. Oh boy. I feel like I'm probably a little undertuned to make that. But I'm still going to give it a shot. Let's see. Do you know anything about the Staff of
Now that's
Magnus?
an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Aaron said you mentioned it recently. It may be connected to the Eye of Magnus. Meh.
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive, very unique, and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
The Augur referred to it as the Eye of Magnus, not me.
The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
Sorry, so the Staff of Magnus?
Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Sounds about right. So, no one knows of the staff's location.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mizulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mizulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Oh, I'm quite used to that at this point. Alright then, everybody. I think that that is about as good a spot as any to wrap things up for tonight. We've done a fair bit of work. Actually, it was mostly Mage College stuff, but we did finally get the entirety of the Galdur amulet fragments together, so next time, as well as tracking down the Staff of Magnus, I think that we will go ahead and figure out how to get that put together. Let me see, though, who we have to raid out into tonight. I see a Theodric streaming. And I believe that that is who we will raid to. Oops. Gotta spell his name correctly. Alright, everybody. Go show our bard friend some appreciation. I will be back on Friday with probably some more multiplayer shenanigans with friends. And if not, then it will likely be even more Skyrim. Because I'm realizing we've put a lot of time into this game, and I still don't feel like we're anywhere near the end of it. So, like I said, go show Theodric some appreciation. I hope that you all are having a great week so far. I hope it continues to be great, and I will catch you in the next one. Rock on, everybody.